Hello, hello, hello. And say hello to MyroP. We're going to introduce you real quick. What do you want to say about yourself?
Yeah, basically I'm MyroP and I create VRChat bots. That's basically it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, I and MyroP will be exploring the world, or rather showcasing the world NUCLEUS 2 that he created. And I'm a big fan of his worlds. He's very talented. And so, let's just look around. Let's not waste much time. Let's get straight to it.
Okay.
So, we click explore.
Yes.
Let's go. Adjust the brightness until NUCLEUS. Oh, well, that's perfect.
Yeah. I need to make it a bit brighter. I'm not motion sick, and music you can keep it on and off. It's like you want. Personally, I prefer it on, but if you want like the true minimal experience, you can turn it off. Then basically you have just ambient sound effects.
And he said exploration time 1 to 2 hours. Let's see if that's true or not.
Yeah.
No flying
on
avatar stations. Well, luckily it says no flying avatars, because I'm sure a lot of people can fly. I'm going to assume that this does not hold back a lot of people. I clicked start, by the way. It's not going to hold back a lot of people to say no flying. People will fly, guaranteed.
Yes, definitely, yeah. But it's a warning, so if a word breaks for them, I mean, I told it, do not fly. Yeah, because if you fly, you can actually break the word. You basically bypass triggers, and then part of the word doesn't get loaded properly, and yeah. That's why.
Yep. Just in case you need Myro's links, there they are. I completely forgot to put your links in my video. I'll put those like after the broadcast. Sorry for that.
No worries.
And of course, this mod is a sequel. There's NUCLEUS 1, in case you're interested. But now...
Yeah, NUCLEUS 1 took me 1 month to make, and NUCLEUS 2 took me, I would say 8 months, maybe even 9 months of work. And it's not necessarily 9 times bigger than NUCLEUS 1, but it has more details, more modeling stuff going on.
It has more variety.
Yes, yeah.
Because NUCLEUS 1 was fairly consistently... Well, it was fairly consistent in its style.
Yeah,
it was this world is more varied.
Exactly, yeah. So basically NUCLEUS 1 was pretty much 100% brutalist, and here I went more into the liminal style.
Yes. Are the backrooms brutalists? Because I remember that part of NUCLEUS 1. And I'm not the one to tell you what these styles are called. Are the backrooms brutalist?
Yeah.
Some experts can explain those things to me.
Yeah, so basically NUCLEUS 1 I added the backroom because someone actually requested it. I thought, hey, you definitely should add a backroom. Okay, I said, okay. This time I actually didn't add any backroom thing in this further because I feel like it's been pretty much overdone on VRChat already. It's not bad, but it's just that there are like pretty much one backroom word getting released every day. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to mention backroom anywhere in this VRChat word. Yeah.
Very understandable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if backroom is brutalist, not sure honestly. So I would say it's more liminal. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's because brutalist is concrete and backrooms is not really concrete. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's not very brutalist.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem consistent with what I associate with that word. And here we go. Here's a duck. The way it works is you approach a duck and you get the duck. It shows you which duck you got, and that's 1 out of 5.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, there are 5 ducks to collect.
Their ducks also appear in NUCLEUS 1, although far less prominently. They are also not that prominent here, but they do show up.
Yeah. There's nothing collectible in NUCLEUS 1, so basically that's something I added actually 3 weeks ago with ducks in NUCLEUS 2. Because I wanted to have like an unlockable area just to make people explore more of a VRChat world. I think it makes it a bit more interesting also.
And here, you see, if you click this, it'll spawn a floaty. Now, the red floaty means you cannot use that floaty. That's someone else's floaty. The green floaty, that's the floaty that you spawned. That means that's the one you can use. Now,
Yes.
sometimes there are blue floaties here. I'm not seeing them right now. And those are just backups.
Yeah. The blue floaties are basically this is the only room where there are no blue floaties. I removed them to basically to force the player to actually spawn the floaty. This is kind of like the tutorial, I would say.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So, on one hand, yes, those things are backups in case in case something weird happens. But
Yes.
you can ignore the tutorial. You can ignore the backup a bit to give a good tutorial. And I think that's a good trade-off.
Yeah.
Whee! And now, this world is basically a roller coaster ride. And as you can see here, you go down pretty fast. That was just the tiniest taste of what you'll see here. Things will get fast. Very, very fast. Now, I will say right away, we did notice that little hole there in the water. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I've tried swimming down there. It'll kill you.
Yes. It's designed to kill you.
It's there to show you. So is it there just to show the players that, like, you can swim, but there's a breath mechanic? There's nothing down there? No secrets?
There's actually a little secret. So if you die, you get teleported to a little secret area.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to find that out then.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Shall we do that?
So, yeah, let's drown together.
Let's try it together. So the longer we stay in the water, the better. I can go to... Oh,
Yeah. We have, I think, 110 seconds of air, so we might need to wait 2 minutes until we die.
oh, that's fine by me. Now, luckily, my avatar, you cannot see it right now, but I have a shark tail, so I can take time for that. That was a lie. And as you can see, he has feathers, and we all know birds evolved from fish, so...
But yeah, I'm not a good swimmer.
Maybe birds have gills? Who knows what's below those feathers? Okay. Almost.
Yep.
You can very much see the brutalist style here. This little concrete hole. This concrete circle. Cylinder.
I made the bottom part narrower to make it look like it goes kind of like to infinity, yeah?
Wait, so it keeps going narrower the lower you go?
Yeah. Like, no, it's very narrow. I don't know if you notice it, but it's very narrow. It's also kind of stretched. Makes it look...
appear so.
Yeah. I think it's like 200 meter deep, but because of how narrow it gets at the bottom, it kind of looks like it goes like 500 meter deep or so.
Oh! So that leads to this.
Yes.
Where there are all these lads with their glowy eyes. Just to tell you, you just went to heaven and I'm... What's the logic behind them?
Good question. I don't know. Yeah, that's actually what most of the word is. I just try to do things that look nice and that doesn't make much sense. Like things in liminal spaces, you sometimes encounter rooms that don't make much sense. The kind of things you may only like see like in dreams, basically.
Yes.
So that's kind of what I was trying to achieve, making places that just look really weird, very strange, and unfamiliar. Also.
Although it does still look very appropriate to have these guys with the glowing eyes and this glowing staircase, not a staircase, but you get the idea, to heaven right behind them.
Yeah.
They really do look like it's... They even T-pose, you know? It's very good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go too deep into that.
There's also a reason why I added this room is because in NUCLEUS 1 I also have a similar room, but it's a bit different. But basically if you die in NUCLEUS 1 you also get teleported in such room where you have T-posed statues in the corner. Yeah.
Now, you cannot go through this door in case you wanted to know. That's another thing. I just wanted to show that. Now, luckily we can swim. We won't have to drown as long as you get on the surface. That's not going to happen. That's basic VRChat stuff, really. You can also jump on the water, and you'll go a bit faster.
Yeah, it makes going through water a bit easier. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You can sit on the chair here, by the way. Not everyone knows it, but you can sit on it. And yeah, it throws you off, that's normal. It's very weird in VR because it actually tilts your camera and it's kind of motion sick in VR.
It tilts my camera and desktop too, so just to let you know. It does still feel a bit weird. Luckily, I'm not the type to get motion sick on desktop. Different story on VR.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually not gonna hold my floaty on here because we want to look at this place. I'll just spawn the floaty if I can. Here we see a little hospital. No, I'm not gonna say hospital. What would you call this?
Could be a hospital actually. Like I've seen hospitals that look similar, but that's a kind of little bit inspired by an old office building I walked once.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking hospital because of how sanitized it looks, but then that's brutalist in general, isn't it? Looking sanitized.
Yeah, liminal, yeah.
Yeah.
Brutalist is mostly when it's concrete, and here's not much concrete, yeah.
Which is, it's the wide... Oh, and now I'll bring my floaty.
Yeah.
You see here the Great Pyramid of the Tomb of Tutankhamun. It's not that, but can you explain what this is?
Yeah, it's the Great Pyramid of Pyramid, I guess. I don't know.
See, not everything has to make sense. Sometimes things are just there for the art.
Yeah.
How many? Four.
It's been like that, like. The thing is, when I modeled this water, it's kind of like randomly how I modeled. Like I tried to make this room here, it looked a bit empty, so I said, okay, but if I add a pyramid, it looks nice, and I kept it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I assume it's a very low poly pyramid as well.
Yeah, it's low poly.
It's just essentially a pyramid, but you put some holes in it to give it a bit more detail.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
Very easy to do in Blender.
Yep. Which is a style I've noticed in some of the other worlds, where you make surprisingly simple shapes look incredibly good.
Yeah. Yes, but what actually is pretty low poly, so all the details they come mostly from textures and normal maps.
Yes. Which is impressive, and also gives us a good style, I think.
Yes.
Anyway, anything else to say about this area besides, well, it still looks sanitized. I can say these tiles do give off like a pool kind of vibe, which is the point really, because a lot of this is water. Yeah.
It's just a lot of pool room styles, like also if you look this way there's a pool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we'll get to this area later because because later there will be an exit that leads to here, and from there we can visit this area again later.
Yes.
There's the ducks in the water there, so that's a recurring theme.
Yes, a lot of ducks.
A lot of ducks.
Yeah.
I like the style of this too. It's all the lights in the hallway.
Initially it was just a bright hallway with white light, but I felt like it looked too boring, and so I tried with colored strips, and I think it looks better this way. And also this room here was initially also brighter, but then I decided to turn off the lights, and I think it also looks a bit better when the lights are turned off.
Especially with the lights out here to give the contrast, and the red light over there. Was there a Tron inspiration to these lights with these being? I'm not so gonna say grid light, but you see these patterns of them.
Not really, because Tron is mostly just bluish light, and here actually a bit blue and red.
But
I'm not sure if I was inspired here. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
But the reason I pointed out is because Myro is a Tron fan, as you can kind of see in his
oh yes.
avatar, and also in some of his worlds. He has uploaded a few Tron worlds, and I'm not going to make any comments on whether or not Tron is of any relation to this world. Later, you'll see for yourself. We'll see it when or if we'll see it. I kind of gave a spoiler there. You first.
Yep, let's go.
So I'll give a bit of a wait, and down I go. Now Myro's got to be a bit removed from me, but that's fine.
Hello.
Now, I'm pretty sure that the elevator is, it's local. Like when he goes down. It's not the same time when I
it's
go
local.
down.
Yeah.
This is just straight up a water slide. In the middle of the office.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's... I don't think I have to ask you for the inspiration of that. It's literally a water slide in the middle of an office. I think we've seen at this point the water slide inspiration of this world, the office building, rootless architecture of these worlds.
Yes.
Now, hang on. I remember there being something down there, a secret little area. Do we go in there, or do we just let the next person who enters this place, or do we skip it and let people find out for themselves?
Yeah, we can skip it. It's like you want. The thing is, it's a bit more of a difficult area because I actually timed it perfectly with air you have. So if you're a bit too slow, we will die.
Yes. I will also admit right now, I've went down there, I've made it through that whole place, but I fully admit I used night vision. I needed night vision to make it past that. I've not tried it without night vision yet. I just thought, okay, I need night vision to make it past this, which I'm not sure if Myro approves of that, but I did it.
No, it's not. No, I will not approve that, unfortunately. The thing is, there's actually a flashlight. You can just grab
There is a flashlight that will help you a bit.
Yeah. That makes it a bit easier.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I've now admitted to Myro that I kind of cheated one of his harder sequences.
How dare you?
But shall we try it once without?
Yeah, we can.
I'll give it one try, and if I die, then we won't try it again. That's the idea.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
I think that's fair. Now, luckily, we can still see perfectly.
Yeah.
That's a still. That's a very big still. Now here, the thing you do is, you go all the way up as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Because you're going to run out of water. And run out of air. I don't think you'll run out of water anytime soon here. Before you can make it further through here, you need to make it all the way up.
Yes.
You see here, my the air bubble, my little air meter. It's telling me I need to breathe, mate.
Yeah. And like you can see, it's pretty much perfectly timed. Maybe there's like 5 or 10 seconds of buffer, but that's it. Huh?
Yep.
So you need to be very quickly. Yeah, very quick.
And
no. Yeah.
Before I go all the way down here, I'm grabbing this flashlight and then going back up because.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea.
We like
Makes it a bit easier.
We like a bit of safety.
Yeah.
And now we'll go back down.
Yeah, I will go back up for a second.
Yeah, we are abandoning the Myro.
Yeah.
And it's, again, it's tough to spot where to go, but I found it. I found the way forward.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, being on desktop, I can easily just, like, look all around as I go all the way down, so that helped.
Yeah.
Whether or not I make it, that's a different question entirely. Because I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel here.
Yeah, just go straight up. Oh, there's the air bubble just above you. No, you missed the air bubble.
I missed the air bubble, so I'm going to die here.
Yeah, go back and just go up.
No, it turns out that I died. Rest in peace, me.
Okay.
I wasn't aware that there was an air bubble, but now
yeah, that's the thing. You just go all the way up, and then there's the water surface. Yeah.
So there was a water surface
hard to see.
I was unaware of because of things. Yeah, I'm surprised that I had to breathe. Oh my! But it turns out that when you die, it doesn't spawn you all the way back. It just spawns you in this water here.
Yeah, that's actually a bug I never fixed because it's a bit difficult to fix.
And to be fair, benevolent. It's benevolent and it might be kind of cheating.
Yeah.
But right now, it's beneficial for us because it lets us see more of the world.
Yeah. It's like a bug of a swim system. So basically at the start, well, not really at the start, but there's like a little air bubble where you can go through. And the game thinks that you're out of the water and it moves your spawn point to that new location. So when you die, you respawn at that tiny air bubble.
Okay, now we have to find out whether or not MyroP makes it to here alive. There he is!
Yeah, but I barely survived.
He barely survived. I'm not gonna take this flashlight with me, that's gonna be dropped off here.
Yeah.
It's very bright up here. And,
Yes.
no.
Yeah, we have a very, very bright light source just above us, that's why.
It's called the sun, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a quick hello to my chatter Jack, who just joined. Hello Jack. Anyway, yes.
Hello.
And yeah, I might have abandoned my floaty real quick, but that's no problem. You can respawn it at any of these areas, and it goes back. I'm surprised I had to breathe too, because like I look like a manta boy, but I'm not a manta boy. I'm kind of a manta, right? but you can't see that right now. You can't see that right now because my VTube studio is not open. I wanted to put all focus on the world, and usually I say you first, but I was so excited for this little slide, I couldn't wait. And this, as you can see, it's a water slide. Do you have any comments on the inspirations behind this water slide?
For this water slide, I was inspired by water slides. Basically, I don't know. It's just a plastic water slide, traditional one. Yeah.
Yep.
I try to make it interesting by going up and down and yeah.
Adding a loop-de-loop.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait.
Yeah, loopy loops are fun.
Wait, are you for real? Because I said that as sort of a joke.
No, there's no loopy loop actually here, but yeah.
Yet.
There's actually loopy loop in the first NUCLEUS pod, but not in this one.
So if you want to see that loop-de-loop, go to NUCLEUS 1.
Yes.
Anyway, the way forward, it's up these stairs, which, no, what?
Yeah, I will just
Do
pick
I need to bring my floaty with me? Bring the floaty with us.
Yeah, it's better, I think. Yeah, technically you don't need
Bring
it.
the floaty with you.
Yeah, but I think this staircase is near to.
For the record, you don't need to sit on. You cannot sit on this chair unless you use some avatar magic.
Yeah. Maybe I should add that. Maybe I should add like a little CTR station.
That seems like a decent idea.
Yeah.
I like that you grab the blue one, and this will automatically go there. So
yeah,
it'll automatically move forward. So you have plenty of time to sit down, even if a surface looks flat. MyroP has thought of it, so your floaty will automatically move forward on a flat surface if there's like a little hole in front of it.
Yes. So you don't need to throw it.
This one as well. It's a flat surface, but no, it'll just move forward. Do you have any comments on this? You see that there? Even if I put this here. Oh,
yeah, it's slightly tilted, maybe by 1 or 2 degrees, so that makes the floaty move. Yeah.
So it looks flat, but oh no, here it is. Here's the evidence.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. Yes.
Actually, see it's right in front of you.
Exactly. Yeah.
And this looks like another liminal. Oh, that's a big building.
Yes.
That's actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked like an inverted big building. Actually, like it's like you're inside, but you're actually outside. Does that make sense?
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. It's. It's kind of like an inverted building, like you said. It's but it's just something I tried to model, and I felt like it looked nice, so I kept it. Yeah.
That's actually a great idea. And again,
I don't know if such a big building exists in real life, but I assume maybe not.
I assume it will, because people do like breaking records with heights and whatnot.
Yeah.
It definitely exists, considering the skyscrapers that exist and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a very tall building.
Burj Khalifa. Oh wait,
maybe 100 meters or so. That's fine.
I was so excited. Great place for a jump scare, says my viewer. Here's a lot of stained glass. And that also reminds me, my first thought at that big building was actually like a particularly big church, strangely enough.
Yeah.
It might not make sense, but I have seen churches that like are very wide, that you can walk all around, and I don't know why, but the building gave me that kind of feel.
I see, yeah.
And yeah, it's very fitting then that there's this whole stained glass stuff. But to elaborate...
Basically I was just trying to do something look nice with stained glass. Like basically like a slide that uses stained glass for the lighting. And I tried playing around a bit with shapes and I got this result at the end. And yeah, I'm pretty happy how it turned out. And yeah, that's
you can see
most of the what is. It's mostly just playing around on Blender until I get something that looks nice. Yeah.
The reflections of the stained glass, you can see them. Or well, you could see them, but now I'm past that. past that area. So
yeah.
I'm going to assume that you do not walk or run up there, but I can at least try, and I will try. I'll do that right now. Okay.
Okay.
Obviously, there's no actual going up here. This is as far as you will get.
Yeah.
As cool as the platforming would be.
Yeah, there's nothing up here.
All jumping down from there does is break your bones, except there's a VRChat, so it doesn't really.
Oh, there's a bug here. I just noticed it. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's basically water sound effects when you're working here on concrete. Well, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that a lot of curious people will walk up the concrete, but a lot of them also won't.
Yeah.
Checkpoint reached.
Yeah, I assume some people will walk up just to see if there's something up here, but yeah.
No. Is there a floaty spawner in this checkpoint?
You don't need a floating spawner here.
We don't.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
But there is a tiny little door, which I have noticed in some other liminal space areas. The tiny little door. I did see another world that had these tiny little doors, and you could click them like both other doors in VRChat, and they would still take you to a little hub world. It was another liminal space world, but not sure if you got inspiration from that, or if that's just a common liminal space thing.
It's what my inspiration is. I don't know. It's just okay. Basically, I put a door here. Okay, what if it was small? I made it small, and I was like, okay, I like it. It's basically just that's basically what most of the world is. Just me playing around on Unity and trying out different things until I get something that I like.
Just to let anyone know, that kind of brute force is how a lot of artists work. I do this myself. Like when I don't feel confident in my art, especially then, when I'm not sure yet what I want to make, I'll just like draw a few lines and then I'll get an idea of, hey, this looks a bit like that. I'm gonna make that.
Yes. Yes, that's basically it. But I also got a lot of inspiration by looking at liminal space images online. So basically, I had like a folder of liminal spaces I created. I have a folder of liminal space pictures on my desktop, and basically from liminal spaces I downloaded online. And I didn't necessarily like recreated those liminal spaces in this world, but basically I got inspired by it, for instance, with the colors or with the textures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to assume you played it back to the hub area. Now I'm going to show one little detail on the hub area that I just noticed, that I didn't even notice before. But because we just got that door open, we see here a little gold. It's shining. It's crystal clear, goldish.
Yes.
It does look clear. And shiny.
It's kind of like glass, so it's actually a glass shader.
So it's a glass shader on like a goldish color.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I love that.
Yeah. So basically, it just tells us that we finished the yellow area. So
So if you
Yeah, we
finish
have
the
here
red,
4 entrances. Yeah, sorry, we have here 4 entrances. We just finished yellow, and I don't know if you noticed it, but the yellow is actually yellow themed. Where basically all the lightings are like slightly yellowish tinted, and yeah,
yes.
that's actually what the word is about. Like basically, they're like different liminal space themes. Each area has like a different theme.
Yes. Now, so then I assume that also means that as soon as we enter the red area, then this thing above that will glow red. Or not glow, but
Yes.
it'll be red.
Yes, yes.
All right.
And
Ready
it said
when
we
you
have
are.
persistence, so yeah, we can.
Yep.
I can do it in order, I guess.
Yep. It
And
was
yeah,
my
it said
turn
we have
last time.
persistence.
It's yours now. And what was the inspiration behind this complete blackness? Sorry. No, we can talk at the next area.
Yeah, for complete blackness, it's basically you don't know where you're going. That's basically my idea. You don't know where you're going because everything is pitch black, and then suddenly you're in this corridor, this reddish corridor.
Reddish corridor, and I assume red means speed. Sometimes red means speed.
Yeah, but this time no, it's just actually based on, I think it's an airport in Singapore that looks like this. There's like a hallway that looks like this, and I was like, okay, this could actually work pretty well as a slide. It's actually an image I found online, and it looked really nice.
So, did you just look up a lot of liminal space images and decide, okay, I'm picking this?
Yeah.
And,
but mostly images that are easy to model. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine so. I'm getting a slight red carpet feel from this, which understandable from Singapore, I will say. It's a very rich place.
Yeah. But then, yeah, we are not in Singapore anymore. We are like in sort of a bowling alley. And here also it's inspired by an image I saw online. It's actually Bingo Place in the US. Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
That's his menu.
But
that's not a bingo card, that's his menu.
yeah, but I basically turned it into a restaurant place instead of a bingo, and there are also bowling alleys. So yeah.
Let's run directly to the bowling part.
Yeah.
So that you can see, this is indeed a bowling alley with one bowling pin down. Now, in case anyone is curious, I'm going to run back to my floaty. No, you cannot get yourself a spare by putting your floaty on the pin. I tried.
That was maybe a missed opportunity on my side. Maybe I should have added that.
Yeah, I was thinking that was like a secret.
About.
I thought that was a secret, but it turns out it wasn't. There's also like 2 bowling pins here, in case you want a strike from that.
Yeah.
Now,
but I don't know if you noticed something about the length of a bowling alley. Not everyone notices it.
I've not noticed it.
Yeah. It's super short.
It is very short.
Yeah. It's like a small detail not everyone notices it, and actually surprised that not everyone notices it.
I feel kind of stupid now for not noticing it, but then again, so many people don't that I feel a bit smarter now, actually. For knowing.
Yeah. Now, and then you have like one really long bowling alley, which is actually, I think, twice as long as a regular bowling alley.
Yep.
So yeah, doing a strike here, it's very difficult.
It would be very impressive.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, do you think there's any ducks here?
No, there are no ducks here.
Yeah, just to clear that up, because there are so many little tables here that I imagine some players would spend ages looking for ducks here. We just want to clear that up, or I just want to clear that up. There are lots of secrets here, but
yeah.
We'll
so in this room there are no ducks, but actually in the next room there's a duck we can collect. Yeah.
Which was the door we came from?
We can go this way, yeah.
Then we can go this way.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I'm descending down the water. It was a bit harder to spot earlier because I was holding the floaty, but no, here we go. And here, it's red for speed. The reason why I associate red with speed is because in Nucleus 1 there's a very, very fast red area. And
oh yeah, true.
That's why I make the connection. It's gonna be is it gonna get even faster? Maybe. Maybe it won't.
Yeah, this the second part is this is very fast.
Yep. And as you can see again, more concrete, a lot of red lights. Was the intent to give off a sort of warning signal with these red lights?
Yeah, red is often red often means a warning or danger or something.
Yes.
I think it works pretty well with concrete. Kind of
Yes.
makes it very eerie. Yeah, not
Ominous.
very. Yeah, ominous. Exactly. That was what I was looking for. Yeah, I think it works pretty well.
It does. It does. Like, if your area glowed like this, you would think, oh, there's a fire going on somewhere. I better like grab my fire truck and just go save some people.
Yes, yes. We would kind of expect hearing here like some alarm sound effects or something. Huh?
Yep. And a part of me is kind of glad you didn't.
Yeah. It's not something I added because I feel like if we heard like alarm sound effects during the entire slide, it would be very annoying.
Yes.
So, yeah.
They are designed to be annoying.
Yeah, they're designed to be annoying, but yeah, in VRChat, maybe not a good idea.
Now, I wonder where the next duck is.
Yeah. Yeah, you can follow me.
You can see the stairs right there. I'm pretty sure that there's also a floaty spawn up above the stairs, isn't there?
Yes, it is. Yeah,
there is.
There's one.
That saves us a lot of trouble.
Yep.
Will I click the green thing again, or will I just grab blue for speed? I'll click the green one again just because I can. It differentiates things a little.
Yes.
So we know which. To be fair, if we grab the blue one, nobody would own the blue. We could just both grab blue ones, but no, we both take our greens. My green, your red. And
yes.
We know, of course, green means go, red means stop. And look at that. Look at our little friend here. We're going to run with that. Item found.
Yep.
And, yep.
Nice.
Of course, red and black. A very popular combination. We on this dark hallway here. A lot of red here.
Yeah. It's basically also something I tried. Like basically, how would it look like if I have just like a red bright light in a very dark little hallway? And after I baked the light, I was like, holy shit, that looks good.
It does.
Yeah. I'm actually really surprised how well it looks.
I wanted to call it surprisingly goth, but a lot of things are red and black, so I'm not going to call it that.
Yeah. Yeah, black and red is such a nice combo.
It's the classical villain combo, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Yep. And down we keep going. And again, as you see, we go down the slide, which was inspired by a water slide. There's water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've made this joke already. I don't feel like it bears any repeating. You can see here, we're still in the same room where we were before. We saw this place earlier. If you look up, you'll notice it. It's not just the stairs. Here is it's much bigger. I don't very clearly see any water going down. We just gently move. With a bit of a contrast to how fast the rest of the red area has been.
Yes.
It's still very ominous. Like anything that moves this slow, you would think there's a boss fight upcoming ahead, right?
Yes. Indeed. Okay.
Got out of that. And I'm going to drop my pool floaty just to show you. You see here, that's the slide we just went down. And give you a better look at this area. All right. Anyway, grabbing my floaty, which is going to be very annoying. Wait, I can just just like that. That's easy. That obstructs the view less. I should have thought of that earlier.
Now we can just hop on the water to go a bit faster.
That does go faster
failed.
than running, but the problem is the slowdown that you have before you enter the water. You saw there, it glowed red. Fancy a drink? Yes, we do.
Yeah, I don't see it. It's not synchronized, unfortunately.
Ah, well.
Yeah.
I think it is synchronized in another world that has these machines.
Yeah, it's synchronized in other world, but in this one I really didn't wanted it because there's already a lot of networking going on in this world, and I didn't want it to clog the network because of bottles. So
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. And you see here, it's glowing red, just like that. Now, the green area, I remember very well.
Yeah, it's my personal favorite area, personally.
Yep. I think a lot of people can already assume what they associate with green. You'll see what you associate with green, and yes, it's going to be that, pretty much. Sorry for the spoilers. It's a very slow little. It's a very, very slow little.
It's very slow, yeah.
But here we go. But now, here we are in the brutalist, having a brutalist safari, going down the waterfall. All the, what I'm going to call this? Abandoned. This gives off an abandoned area kind of look, with all the nature reclaiming the land that was once.
Yes.
Wait, like that. There you go. I will say
that's your idea, yeah.
You get kind of a mess when you fall down from a weird angle. You get kind of a movement mess.
Yeah, you spin around a bit. Yeah, it's.
You will get motion sick.
Yeah.
But I will actually explain this one because I feel very, very confident. I know why. In Nucleus 1, you can just go upside down, and this is just like the no, you don't go upside down fix. We want to stay right side up in this world.
Yes, that's actually something I fixed. In Nucleus 1, like you said, we can be upside down with water, which is very annoying. And so I changed it in Nucleus 2.
Yep.
So it now automatically flips you when you're upside down.
And here we see a lot of feathery. Well, what's the name of that model? Because I assume these all have the same base model.
So basically, the species is called an avali. It's basically like a feathered creature, but this base model is called a spirivali. And here, basically, I felt like could be interesting to make like a maze that is kind of like spirivali themed. So you have a bunch of cardboard pictures of spirivalis. And those are basically pictures I got from the Spirivali community. I basically asked them if they were interested to participate, to send me pictures of the Spirivalis, and
It's the same base model that he uses, and I'll give this
Yes.
Valued guests, your guests are informed that a statue previously displayed at this location has been unlawfully removed through a door. We understand this distraction was a memorable part of your visit, and we sincerely apologise for its sudden absence. An investigation is currently underway, and we are working closely with local authorities to ensure the statue's safe return. In the meantime, we appreciate your patience and understanding as we address this unfortunate incident. Thank you for your continued support and for helping us maintain a safe and enjoyable environment for all visitors. So, there was a statue here before, was there? Is that a reference?
Yes.
To an earlier build?
No, that's actually something I've tried to make basically weird.
Yep.
And basically the explanation is... Oops, sorry. The explanation is basically that, well, it's a big statue and it suddenly disappeared and it makes no sense.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And it's actually, I was actually here inspired by a game. I don't remember what the game was, but the story. Oh, sorry, that was the door. There was actually a story in the game where basically someone stole, like, I think it was like the Monument of Lincoln, which is a huge building, and it was stolen and it just disappeared.
So
which makes no sense. Yeah, and I was like, okay, maybe I can also do like something like this also in this room. I'm like just a statue that disappears that doesn't make any sense because I mean it's a huge statue, so you cannot really steal it, and it got stolen for somehow. Yeah.
Maybe they just used a really strong helicopter.
In this room here. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it looks just outside enough that you would believe it for just a split second to realise, no, you're inside. See? Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you trust him or not?
Ish. Because
Okay.
we don't know yet until we look.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if we go the wrong way, then at least that's like a little hint. It's a breadcrumb. So if you go the wrong way, then that will still help
Yes.
you. Remember,
Exactly,
okay, that's
yeah.
where you went this way. So now you go the other way.
Yes, yes.
So even if you trust him, he's still helpful. Or even if you trust him and he lies,
exactly,
he's still
yeah.
helpful. Like this one here points to that, which I choose not to trust this time, and jump scare.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea. I wanted to add like a jump scare here without actually having a jump scare. It's just surprising. Then, oh shit. Why is that
I
here?
like that it's even the red and black one, just to be a bit more fitting. We just talked about that.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking like Windows made screensaver, which this is not, but it was a fairly popular style in a lot of older games as well. If I think like Wolfenstein 3D as well had this kind of sort of maze look. Although, of course, not exactly that. It's not exactly that, but I think you get the idea.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I felt like a hedge maze could look pretty liminal if it's like dark and doesn't have a lot of lighting. So I was basically experimenting around, and I think I kind of like what I got.
I like the lighting here. It does help.
Yeah.
And now we can look anyway, and I don't see any more statues, so we might end up going circles and circles and circles. See, that's a dead end.
Yeah.
We're going to see a lot of those. Don't you worry. See, that's a dead end as well. And see, now I don't even remember which way I went. I came from. So is it this? Do we go here?
We came from this way here. Yeah,
So we
I'm
go
sure.
here.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot of areas. I assume there's also like a space where you... Oh dear, I lost Myro. Hello. So is the exit over there? Or is it not?
Oh, no, it's not. It's actually this way.
Now, I think the concept of a maze in the middle of this world fits the liminal space thing a lot. Because liminal spaces are mazes. If you think of the back rooms and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly, yeah.
So, while we bumble around in here, do you have any comments about, for example, the file size of this world? Because we talked about that before we...
Yeah, so the download size is 520 megabytes. It's the biggest what I created so far. And the reason is because, well, the audio sources, they are like music playing the words. But the audio sources, they don't take a lot of space. But the thing that really takes the most of the space are the light maps. Basically, all the baked lighting. Yeah. And yeah, I would say the light maps, they take maybe 50% of the download size.
I will also point out that before this, it was like 600 megabytes. And so Myro did do some optimizing.
Yeah.
Especially with sound sources, if I remember correctly.
Yes, yes. The audio sources before were uncompressed and high quality. And I noticed that, okay, I can still reduce the quality of the audio sources and to levels that is barely noticeable. Huh? And yeah. And that's helped reducing this word size a bit. So I went from 620 megabytes, I believe, to 530 megabytes. Yeah.
Yes. And anybody fancy a little drink? Now, just for demonstrational purposes, I won't grab the correct drink immediately. So I'll grab the first one. Now, I wonder what we're supposed to grab here. No, wait. Yeah, we grab that. That and... Uh-oh, Myro's not behind us. What's going on?
Yeah, you're not. I don't see you anymore.
So I didn't grab the reality loss energy because I thought I was supposed to grab that.
But basically, it works with all, drinks. Yes.
It works with all drinks because in Nucleus 1, there's an area where you are supposed to grab the reality loss energy. But this is not Nucleus 1. This is Nucleus 2.
Actually, Nucleus 1, it's also similar. It works with all drinks.
Ah.
Yeah.
I almost feel like I'm being gaslit here. And maybe potentially by myself. But yeah, if we do it like back there.
But the thing is, I think the reason why you believe that only the reality drink maybe worked is because you don't see the teleport. You don't see if the drink actually works or not. It's very subtle when you get teleported.
Anyway, let's... You drop that. You don't use it, you have to grab it. So if I grab this, bam, teleport.
Yep,
There
exactly.
you are,
Just grab it, yeah.
And I assume that drinks from this machine will also always teleport you to around the same places. And we have to grab a drink from the next machine to teleport to the next place?
Exactly, yeah.
Wonderful. Here we see this office again. It's the same office as before, but this time it's green.
Yeah.
Or at least I assume it is. It is.
It is the same mesh. It's,
the
I mean, I already have a mesh, so I don't need to remodel it. I just need to retexture it, and just play with different lighting, with different textures, you can make a corridor look completely different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gonna say hello to my chatter real quick. Hello, Army. How do you do? Wait, is there something over here? Okay, no. We check this first. We check this. You're also going to be a duck
here, by the way. Yeah?
There's a duck here.
Yeah.
Thank you, kind duck guide, for guiding me to this duck. I thought this was the way forward for some reason, but no, it's not. We just have a little bed here, which yeah, I would think this has slightly morbid implications. Like, there's this big audience in front of someone who's, well, invisible audience to an invisible person who's sleeping, and we don't know why they're in the bed. Can they move from the bed? Are they, like, sick? Are they ill? That kind of stuff. These are real questions.
Yeah, those are questions you can ask yourself. Why there's a bed here? Why there's a microphone here? What this room is about? Yeah, it's basically kind of like what I was trying to do. Basically just making weird rooms and making people basically question what's going on here. But actually, this room was actually kind of based on a weird dream I had. I think I even had fever. I think I had like a flu. Yeah, I had like a flu, and it was basically like a room with chairs, and there was a bed in the middle. I don't know why I dreamed that, but yeah, I was like, basically when I dreamed it, I was like, oh, thank you, dream. I will add it to my word now.
That's, well, you know what they say, liminal spaces, they look dreamlike, and
yeah.
Yep, you got that. So if I grab Dr. Pepe, the frog, we that's what also warped me then. Oh yes, it did.
Yep.
I'm not going to make any comments about the name of that drink. I feel like that's the name of a frog who was kind of a meme, and I won't make any comments on how he's used or anything like that.
Yeah, it's a meme.
It's a meme. We're not going to make any comments about what kind of meme it is, because anyone can use any meme, and
yeah, exactly.
We will not be prejudiced on this stream. There it goes again. You know, I can kind of... One thing I'm kind of wondering. Does this fit? Slightly, but
yeah.
Obviously as an object it won't actually fall through that, will it?
Yeah. It's a convex collider, so it doesn't technically have a hole. I mean, that's the thing.
Exactly. And I'm glad it did, because if it did have a hole, that would have been tough to get up there.
Yes.
Not even that tough, but it would be very annoying.
Indeed.
Indeed. Well, here we see... Oh, wait, a little building over there. If we look up...
Yeah.
That's the same building that we entered earlier. That's the NUCLEUS building, isn't it?
It's actually not the NUCLEUS building, but yeah, it's the building we entered previously. That's the building in the green area.
Oh, yes, it is. That makes perfect sense. So I don't know why I'm confused. To be fair, it's similar sort of architecture.
Yeah.
Brutalist, that kind of idea. It's concrete.
It's brutalist, yes.
Yes. As is this whole little hallway, as I'm going to call it. Open hallway. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm not going to call it a street or anything like that. Open hallway seems more appropriate. It looks very inside for an outside area.
Yeah.
Who goes first?
Yeah, you can go first,
We don't want to sit inside each other.
Yeah.
Oh! I might be going a bit faster than you. There we go.
Oh.
We balanced it out. We balanced it out.
I really like how the green looks in this slide personally. Yeah, it's a very nice green.
I'm gonna add to this. It's not like radioactive neon green. It's But it's not nature green either. It's still very clear plastic. So
Yes.
it's a green where you're not sure what to think of it. Because, and I like that about it, it's a mysterious sort of green. It's neither nature nor radioactive green. It's its own thing that, in a way, conveys both. Now, I'm going to assume that there was not such a deep thought behind that. But
Yeah. Yeah, there's no deep thought.
Notice the chair down there.
Yeah.
Was there any inspiration behind the little tile thing there? Because I'm going to assume that's like a pattern that a lot of us have seen in real life. I was also
if I had inspiration here, I'm not sure. Was just basically I was modeling something until I got something I like. That's basically it. And then it cuts into the room, which I think looks pretty nice.
Conveniently, it went with a checkerboard pattern, which, you know, it's popular enough, but not. It's like popular enough to be recognizable, but not popular enough to be like, oh, I've seen this literally everywhere, right? And that's what I like about it. It gives off just enough deja vu to be like,
yes,
I've been here before, you know.
yes.
Yes.
Like I actually use the checkerboard pattern in a few rooms. In this world, yeah.
Not here, clearly.
It's a pretty nice texture.
This already looks slightly confusing, says Kevin in the chat. I'm going to yes, it does. Which I assume is the point. That's the whole point of liminal spaces. But now, we are going to find the next area. And the cool thing about this next area is it's not just one area. You'll see. Yeah, I go first this time. We have another black little area, which I'm not going to make the same joke from before because there is a genuinely good answer to that. It's where am I? And then it's well, liminal. The whole thing of being in liminal is it's what's in between. You know, hallways. They're the in between the rooms. The in between of the rooms, and that little black space is the hallway in between one liminal space and another liminal creepy-ish space. And speaking of hallways and the like, here we have a little train station, which again is a hallway for trains. Need I explain more?
Yeah, my inspiration for the metro station is because, well, I've been to a few metro stations and they have tendencies to look very liminal when there's no one. And
I can agree with this. Train stations in general, even the open ones, you take a picture of like train stations with no people, no trains nearby or anything, just the train tracks. It still gives off that feeling, even the outside areas. Metro stations, they are just trains but underground, and usually covering a bit less space.
Yeah. And I felt like you just using an actual train to move from one train station to another in this world will be not so great. And also kind of boring.
Be inconsistent with what we already have.
Exactly, yeah. And I was like, hey, but what if I use also just a floating system to go from one metro station to another, like a floated metro. And
Load train. Other than that, conveniently it's pretty wide as well, so I can practically sit right next to him.
Yeah.
And because of course there's no train here or anything, you can see the whole hallway as it appears. Now we're not gonna go to the next area yet. We have something to see here.
Yeah, let's maybe take the floater. I mean, I will take it. You can keep it. You can leave it here if you want to.
Do we need it?
Depends where you want to go first.
I'll take it.
Or we can just let it drop here for now. But basically, if we go this way first, I would recommend keeping taking the floater.
I've not spotted that before. Thank you for pointing it out.
Interesting. Okay.
Let's go immediately.
Okay, yeah. It's a bit hidden. That's why I added a little light source above the entrance, but even with the light source, it's still a bit hidden.
So I've noticed. Oh, so that's the reason why. Well, floating is optional, but it's faster to bring it. It's faster to bring it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just faster to bring it.
Yep. Anyway.
No. Okay. I don't want to spoil too much.
I
So
assume that
yeah.
where you start changes where you land, but at the end you end up in the same room regardless. Is that how it goes?
Yes.
So I take this spot, you take that spot all the way over there.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Yep.
And here, you know what I'm going to call this pachinko? Oh, never mind. Oh, it's similar. It's similar though. It does remind me of one of those Japanese gambling machines, pachinko machines.
It's inspired by it, indeed. Yes.
I'm moving very slowly. Myro has already gone ahead.
Yeah, that's interesting that you're so slow.
It's because I landed directly into a little hill. I'm gonna call it a hill. So.
Oh my god. I got 3 points.
You got 3 points?
Damn.
It literally is. It literally is like. I'm gonna call this I'm gonna name a Dutch game, a popular game in the Netherlands. Schula. I don't know what it's called in English. I've seen it translated as Shufflepack, but it's not the same game. It's where you bring like little packs, you throw them into holes, and some of these have different amounts of points than others. Some of the holes are smaller than others, and it's hard to describe.
But did you also get 3 points? I didn't check. I didn't see.
So what I did was, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep moving forward, so I just hopped off.
Yeah, okay.
Grabbed my thing and got 3 points for free.
Yeah, that's actually kind of like, let's just say that I did a little test, like I threw like 100 or I think it was even 200 floaters, and at the same time, but at a different position, and from the 200 floaters, only 6 of them went through. So the probability to get 3 points is actually very low. It's very difficult.
However,
so yeah,
it's 100% if you just cheat.
exactly. Yeah, and yeah, it's actually the first time I got 3 points without cheating, and I've done this one like a dozen of times.
Yep.
Yeah,
now,
just to show you how difficult it is to get 3 points.
I'm going to swim down here real quick. And I assume that if you go all the way down there, you're not actually going to make it to the other side. There's like bars there, isn't there?
Exactly, yeah. Yep. There's basically bars with a sign that says that you only, if you have 3 points, you can enter it.
Well, how lucky I am.
Yes. Yeah, you're speedrunning it right now, basically.
So basically what I just did was, I just showed everyone that you can reach this hidden area by cheating.
Yep. Yes. We showed the viewers how to cheat.
Completely on accident, but hey, if it works, it works. Here's my reward duck. Speaking of ducks.
There's another one, yeah.
That big thing right there.
Yeah, some people actually got jump scared by that duck. They're like, holy shit, a duck.
Well, it's not going to scream in your face or anything like that, so...
No.
I don't think Myro is the kind of guy who adds that.
No. I didn't add any jump scares in this world. Yeah, like any screamers or whatsoever. It's not what I was really trying to do in this world. In my opinion, limited spaces don't need to be horror themed. Let's say...
Go on. They can be creepy, but they don't need any like jump scares or anything like that. But here's my little reward.
Yeah. Like limit space is something we have all experienced at least maybe once. For instance, if you go to school, like you're very early in school, like 6 a.m. or so, you're alone in the hallway. Like there's not even a teacher, nothing, and everything's empty, the lights are still off. That's basically what limited space is.
Yes, and I will add to that. If you are in that kind of area and you suddenly see a person, you'll get a bit of a shock.
Yes,
because you don't expect to see a person there, and that's the same idea as with ducks. You don't expect to see a duck there, but it's not there to scream in your face.
Exactly, yeah.
That's why the jump scare works.
Exactly.
Yep.
And there's also no monsters if you walk through a hallway at your school at 6 a.m. So.
Is this an experience you've had?
Thankfully not.
I've walked through like certain neighborhoods, at those times when it was very cloudy outside but no rain. So it was very grey, and the buildings were very grey. And the whole greyness of the whole area still gave it a somewhat creepy look that gave off a similar feel, even though it was outside.
Yes,
so I can relate to this. I think even if you haven't had the 6 a.m. school experience, I think most people have still relate to the feeling. So
yeah.
That's that.
But that's also a limited space, huh? Like if it's like when there's fog, you don't see anything, you don't even see any cars.
Okay, real quick, before we move on, I want to show you off real quick. You can take a little shortcut from here to that area over there. I'm not... We'll go back to the original spot after this, but I just want to show you. Yes, you can do this. In case you want to skip to this area here, yes, you can. Just skip like half of the dungeon. Well, you know what? I'm going to call it a dungeon. It's kind of a dungeon. It's underground. It's a metro.
Yeah,
anyway,
kind of.
Back we go. We did this. Wait. I'm going to show you this real quick. It's a map. Subway map. A subway map. And where is this?
This is New York.
I thought it looked like New York, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. And the reason why it looks like New York is because it's an asset pack. That's it. There's no inspiration behind it. It's an asset pack.
You make do with the assets you get.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is everything here in New York?
Yeah, everything is from the... Basically, it's an asset pack metro, New York metro.
New York metro. I thought,
yeah. So yeah, this pool is now in New York, somehow.
So just in case you want to experience NUCLEUS 2 in real life, go to New York. You'll find it.
Exactly.
Right, back we go.
Yeah. But yeah, I would not recommend skipping this area because the thing is we still need to go through this blue wall thingy to actually unlock the next area.
There's a lot to unlock here.
Yeah.
In fact, there's several areas we haven't seen yet, so...
Yeah.
And yeah, there is a fairly blue area in the blue area, as you might expect. Hey, Myro just
yes.
completely accidentally skedaddled. But it's fine, we can run right after him.
Yeah.
It really does go pretty fast. Now, I'm going to show you one thing real quick. Now, we'll skip the floaty. I don't need it.
Yeah.
I'll show you real quick. What that does, this little thing here, it shows you, if you go up these stairs, that's where you end up.
Yeah.
So, in case you're curious, my floaty is going to run away, but that's fine. We have that over there. We have everything we need, basically, which is not the floaty. That's going to go in circles, in circles, in circles. Let's get moving.
It's a closed loop. Yeah.
Now, I just noticed a little thing. Is that where you actually unlock? Is that the checkpoint unlocked? Does that unlock the door for this area?
We didn't go through the checkpoint yet.
Okay.
Basically, to unlock it, we need to go through this bluish glass thingy, which you also did in the other rooms. Like you remember the red, yellow, green colored ball. Yeah, that's basically what. Oh shit! Sorry. I don't know. It's like an reflex. I have to just unmute myself inside VRChat.
It's muscle memory.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Exactly.
Go back.
Yeah. So basically, we need to go through the colored walls, and we did it with the previous rooms: the red, green, blue. Not blue yet, but yellow. That basically unlocks the area. Yeah. We will actually see it once we go this way.
I'm gonna show the personal mirror real quick. Hey, there's a slight inspiration, but it's not exactly that. Here we go. I just wanted to show my avatar in this place with the mirror.
I see.
Which felt a bit selfish, but you know, I might as well show people my avatar. If anybody's curious, I might as well give credit. This is Lime. The jacket is from Urban Tech Chrome. The shark tail is from Urban Tech Riptide. And I'll put the rest in the description so people can know what assets I'm wearing on Lime. Let's carry on then. But I wonder what this was inspired by.
Tron.
Yeah. We might have foreshadowed this a bit. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I mean, as I just said, it's might be a bit obvious that I was inspired by Tron here, and with my avatar that is Tron themed. I like Tron.
If anybody wants to see a film that looks exactly like this, it's Tron Legacy. That's the one you're looking for. So Tron Legacy,
yes.
if you've not seen it before, now you know. And okay, real quick review of Tron Legacy, impromptu review of Tron Legacy. I found the story predictable, but the visuals are amazing, and you can see it right here. Here's the proof.
Yes.
You can see the buildings here, the whole city.
Yeah, the movie came out in 2010, 2011 or so.
Yes.
And it's still not outdated. The visuals are still really amazing.
It has its own style, which also carries the film from 1982 very hard. Like, the visuals are dated in their own way, but they are carried by the fact that they have their own style, so it's consistent. That was my review of Tron. Watch it for the visuals; it's worth it.
Definitely.
There, of course, you see the little cage, which we are not going through, because it turns out when you're behind bars, the point of the bars is to keep you trapped in, or to lock you out of places. Anyway, here's a very Tron-ish looking little cylinder, but it's not exactly Tron, isn't it? It looks a lot dirtier than Tron.
Yeah, it's
Tron Legacy is a very shiny film, isn't it? It's very
there's a lot of metal and a lot of metallic looking surfaces in Tron Legacy, and also very smooth rocks, which also looks very reflective.
Yes, it's a very, again, shiny. That's the word for it.
Yes.
Now, this is not very Tron Legacy. These are just buildings.
Yeah, we are back in Chicago or something.
I will say, it looks very pretty for Chicago.
Yeah.
All the little beehive hexagons here. Are they hexagons? They are hexagons, yeah.
Yes.
Just had to check in case they weren't octagons.
Yeah, the hexagons.
we take a proper terminology very seriously here.
It's important to be accurate, huh?
But yeah. Any particular car model this was inspired by?
It's not set up on Sketchfab, but yeah, it's probably inspired by a Ford car. Not sure which model. F120 maybe, 250, I forgot how they're called.
I'm not going to say my opinion on these kinds of cars, these are kinds of American pickup trucks, because if I do, I'm going to ruin the mood of this world.
Also, we are Europeans, so
we're
we
European.
Don't have those kind of cars.
We have opinions.
Yeah. And that's the wall I was talking about. That's actually the wall we need to go through to... So basically, that's actually the wall. If you go through, it actually changes the color of the pyramid. Yeah.
Yep. Or it'll do other things with the pyramid that we will at some point see.
Yes.
But we won't click respawn to get there. We will just go to the exit room, and you'll see where it is. You'll see where the exit room is when it enters. Yes, we will wait for the floaty. We won't grab the blue speed floaty. Now, is the next area just the exit, or?
Yes, we finished blue, actually.
Blue.
Yep. And we collected all the ducks also, huh? All the 5 ducks. So we can actually visit the... Yeah.
No spoilers.
Good question, yeah. Yeah. I nearly spoiled. You nearly spoiled
that the secrets lead to secrets.
Yeah.
And that finishing areas get you other things. But here we go. You see, that's the loop we talked about earlier.
Yeah. And let's see if we fly up here. Yes.
Let's find out.
Oh.
Did you fly? Oh! Yep. Is that a bug? Oh, how far did you go?
Well, I actually skipped the train station. I skipped it.
Well, to be fair, this is the same train station that we were earlier, so it was a benevolent skip. Now, I'm going to play a bit safer. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to be extra slow. And oh no, never mind. It's completely weird. You know, I'm gonna take the walk of shame. I'm gonna take the walk of shame. I'm not gonna take your speed tracks.
Okay. Okay, I will
so
be
while I
waiting.
take this walk, do you have any more comments about this world? Because it seems like a good opportunity.
If I have more comments about this, what you said, or?
Yeah, Like, just passing comments that don't fit any areas.
Oh yeah, but what I could say is that I started working on this like in June last year.
Yes.
And now it's July, so it took me 13 months to make it, but technically I didn't work on it every day for 13 months because I had like also variety and other things. So I would say I worked on it for 8 months.
Yes. Now, as you can see here, that's a little exit sign, just to show you. That might or might not lead to the exit, I sure wonder. Now, this looks a bit different from the other areas, and I'm going to assume your answer to why does it look like that is because it looks cool, which is a completely valid reason to have that. But do you have any more comments about that?
Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, but also like arcades, it was try to make it look kind of like arcade-ish themed.
No, oh yeah, I now see the flaw, because we were in a world that was arcade themed yesterday, because Myro had his birthday party yesterday in VRChat, which it wasn't actually his birthday, it was like a week after his birthday, but look, who celebrates their birthday on their birthday? People have plans. And also lives, so you know. But yeah, it was a lovely time, and it was in an arcade world, and only now did I notice its floor looked similar to this.
Yep,
not
exactly.
the same, but similar.
It's similar. It's not the same texture, but it's still arcade themed.
No, okay, yeah. I almost grabbed the floaty, not realizing that we don't need the floaty where we're going.
Exactly.
Because, there goes the pyramid. We never got to see the blue glow. That's for you to find out, dear viewer. If you want to see the blue glass, you go do the blue thing first, and then you'll see the blue glass. This is a blue glass free stream.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, we never said anything about 100%ing this world, did we?
Yeah, we're actually close to 100% doing it, actually.
All right, let's have a dive. And this one will not drown us. Presumably.
I mean, you can drown, but if you're really, really slow or if you forgot how to swim, but...
It's possible.
It's possible, yeah. Like, if you just stay here now for a minute, yeah, you will drown, huh?
Good idea. No, I won't do that. Even though I have the shark tail, even though, like, in VRChat, even though I have, I look like a manta boy off of VRChat, we are not going to be having these things.
Yeah.
Here's a little computer screen. A lot of, Wait. Are there actually computers? Oh, there it is. But it's not plugged into the screen, is it? It doesn't look plugged into the screen.
Cables are hard to model. That's why.
Well, maybe it's for the benefit of this whole world, because, you know what? It helps things just look just a little bit off.
Yeah, also.
Yep.
Yeah, it also makes it more optimized. Like, no cables makes it more optimized, huh?
Yep. Yeah, the alternative was just, like, to draw some cables onto there, but, like, that would look kind of bad.
Yeah, let's just say it's Bluetooth electricity, like it's wireless, everything wireless.
Yep. It's just, anyway, here's a lot of pictures of people, which we'll be skipping through most of these. What I'll be doing is I'll be looking for your and my picture, which I don't know where those are, but I have a vague idea.
I forgot where I added you. I will quickly check.
I know that Wildcat is here. That's one of your friends, isn't it? Yeah. And for that reason, I assume that you would be over there.
Yeah.
I know that my avatar.
Yeah.
This is now on desktop. These things move, but in VR, there's this like 3D imaging thing that Myro did. He did a little 3D imaging world, and so if you're in VR, you can see these 3D images. But now we're going to look for my picture, which I'm going to look all the way here. There I am. Thank you, Myro. And it has my old name before I rebranded, like the other guy's old name, and I'm not going to ask you to change it.
That's like you want. I mean, I can still change it, but it's like you want.
And the reason why I won't ask you to change it is because having the old name here proves to me that I was here early. It's like a little monument of my pride, you know? That's why I'm keeping the old name here. Anyway, isn't there something over there?
Yes.
Yes, there is. And you see here this big hallway. Let's talk a bit about this hallway. Do you have any comments on this hallway with all the pictures on it?
Yeah, it's a hallway.
It's a hallway.
I don't, basically I wanted to make a long hallway, and I also kind of wanted like the VRChat community to be a little bit involved in it with the pictures and stuff. And I wanted to make it kind of look creepy with those 3D pictures, everyone having the same stare.
Yes.
In fact, worked pretty well. But the thing is, initially when I did the announcement on Twitter about all those 3D pictures, I expected to get maybe only 20 or 30 pictures or so. But in total, I got 165 pictures, and I had to make the hallway longer. So instead of saying, okay, I'm not only accepting 30 pictures, I said, okay, I will accept as many pictures as I get, and I'll just make the hallway longer if it's needed. So the hallway went from 40 meters to 250 or so. So yeah, it's a very long hallway with a lot of pictures. Yeah.
For anyone out there who doesn't understand meters, but who does understand that a kilometer is very long, 250 meters is a quarter of a kilometer. It's a quarter of a kilometer. So yeah, that's a lot.
Yes.
Luckily, we can run very fast on VRChat, so that helps things.
Yeah, the run speed in this board is actually a bit on the higher side. It's a bit higher than in other VRChat boards.
Yes, to its benefit.
Yes.
Now, we got 5 ducks. What can we do with that?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, you just need to run into this darkness.
We just spoil what's coming ahead. Oh, I'm running into the darkness. And... Uh-oh.
No, you went back. You went back to spawn. I mean, not to spawn, but yeah.
So I have to keep running.
Try to go away. Like go back to a desk and come back. Yes.
Oh, never mind. Here.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. That's. I've not seen this area before because I missed the duck from earlier. I missed the blue area duck. So this is my first time here. Speaking of, hello there.
It's a little area you can unlock, but it's just a pool. Like, I don't know if you saw it, but there's a sign that explains what this room is, and it's basically just the company pool area.
Yep.
Yeah. There's not much in this thing. There's nothing to unlock. There's a pool table if you want to play pool.
You play pool in the pool.
Yeah, and there's a slide also.
Let's get on the slide.
Yeah.
Guide me.
It's this way. Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
And then you need to go. Yeah. And then you need to go up this way. Yeah.
Oh, hello. That's a little bit off-putting.
Yeah, it is off-putting, definitely.
Or A-posing like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. It's. They don't do anything, they don't move, they don't scream, they don't follow you around, they're just here. They just exist menacingly.
Yeah, if any Doctor Who fans watching, no, these are not weeping angels. I don't even know anything about Doctor Who, but I know about those. I got a similar sort of feeling.
True, yeah, I actually haven't thought about that, but yeah. It's similar.
And now this reset button, I assume, is for the pool table because, it's the same style as this starts. I'm not going to play pool in the pool because I don't know how. That's a little area above. If you ever want to really, really annoy MyroP, you can fly up there and... sorry.
And break the word.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't use a flying avatar. It's actually going to break stuff. Yeah.
Maybe do it like in private when there's nobody around and like you've already unlocked everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But everything should be local. So if it breaks, it should only break for you and not for others. Huh?
Yep. And now there's more yet up here. With a very rocky, woodeny kind of looking. Maybe it's the yellow. Maybe it's the yellow that makes it look like a bit wood-ish. Even though it's all clearly rock.
Yeah, it's rock. It's kind of like cave into. That's kind of what I was trying to achieve. Yeah, like...
yes. That makes so much sense because I was thinking that with the stairs also.
Yeah.
Convenient little spawner. Thank you very much.
But I'm lazy. I will pick the blue one this time.
And yeah, they have blue respawners as well.
Hmm.
And the blue ones are just in case the green one, for some reason or other, breaks. You have a little backup.
Yep.
It's a tiny little failsafe, and this, I assume.
Yep. In NUCLEUS 1, actually, the blue ones were actually really useful because at one point the VRChat update broke the green floaters, and you couldn't spawn them anymore. So people could still exploit thanks to the blue floaters added in each room.
Yes.
It was still annoying. I fixed it. But,
holy
yeah.
moly, the jump. Sorry.
Yes, there's a
over
jump.
you, but it deserves a reaction, you know?
Yeah. I actually had to cheat a bit on the jump because there were when I tested it, it worked really well, but I noticed that for other players it kept failing. Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that you put in a little hidden, an invisible floor to help with the jump. That's my assumption.
Actually, when you exit or actually when you start jumping, I set like a fixed velocity to the floater. So it doesn't matter at which speed you exit, but at the end you will have the same velocity. You will exit with the same velocity. Yeah.
So there's no like invisible floor.
No.
It's literally
You're actually jumping. Yes.
That's impressive, honestly. That's actually impressive.
Yeah.
Watch it break at some point.
I think it can still break. I think there's still ways to break or to fail the jump.
Yeah. I'm sorry to say it I'm sorry to say something so snarky, so seemingly pessimistic, but you're a programmer. I think we know these things.
Yeah.
Oh, where does this lead to?
It's just a lazy river. Yeah, it's a loop.
Oh, it's a nice casual little loop, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very quiet, very chill.
It is. It does also get, yeah, like you said, it's the cave feeling. I really, the more I spend here, the more I kind of take in the view.
Yeah, and we just finished the loop.
We did. And I'm going to assume that it's faster to just run, so
Yeah, let's go,
do
let's
we need
run.
the floater?
No.
Okay.
We can just teleport back to the previous area. I mean, yeah, by going through this dark hallway.
Yep. Thank you for explaining, because I genuinely didn't know. So it's the same dark hallway as before. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, there's the ducks. And now we're going to skip a lot of people. Maybe if you pause the video, you see an avatar like that you really like, and you pause the video. Maybe you'll see maybe you'll see a name credited here.
Yeah.
Sorry
maybe
for the people whose avatars are
some.
uncredited. You are going by very fast. That's that. You know what that felt like? That felt like someone skipping through the credit sequence.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's just playing it at 4 times speed or something.
Yeah. I already beat the game. I don't care who made it.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about these telephone sounds.
Yeah.
Is it random? Does it play a random telephone each time?
It's not random actually.
Is it a fixed pattern?
Yeah, it's a fixed pattern. Yeah.
That
But I don't
does
want
seem...
to. It actually has a meaning, but I don't want to spoil too much. But maybe someone will figure it out.
Maybe someone will. And
Yeah.
it turns
I'm
out
curious.
I think we needed something here, which luckily
Mhm.
there is a door right there. Yeah, if you've not been here before, the red light means go. Ironically, the red
Yeah.
light means go. That's where it spawns these things. Whoop. Okay. No.
But I'm actually curious who's actually going to figure it out the first one. But I haven't. I think no one has figured it out yet.
I am genuinely curious myself now. 'So. 'Whoop. 'Kay. 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 'Kay It's another abandoned-ish looking place. This
Yes.
there's
It's
not
based
any.
on a picture I saw online, but I added a bit of my own twist to it. Like the pyramid in the middle was not in the picture I saw.
Yeah. We've
And I
seen the
made it
pyramid
look-
earlier, so it gives off a
Yeah.
little theme. Whether
Yes.
intentional or not.
Hmm. The pyramid is actually control themed. It's actually a very interesting game. It's also very. The game is very brutalist themed.
Yes. See, my thinking was there are several other games with pyramids like that. Because I know, for example, the game Thumper, but that's not brutalist. That's just a game that happens to have a triangle at some point, which I won't spoil. Play the game yourself. It's a very artsy game, so. And if you like roller coaster rides, play it. Here we go.
I haven't
It's a
heard,
car
I haven't
park.
heard about that game yet.
It's a car park, and here is a highway.
Yeah.
An indoor highway. Oh, it's like a tunnel. Yeah. It's a highway tunnel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a tunnel. Yeah, it's not indoor indoor
With-
highway. But yeah,
Well, you can count it as an indoor highway, but that's. I think we're not going to debate that.
oh
More
yeah,
interesting
true.
than
Yeah.
that is there's many lanes here, which kind of dystopian for anyone who doesn't like cars,
yeah.
but
Mm.
it fits the theme of this world. So
Yes. A lot of things in this world are very big, and that's also what I was trying to do with this hallway by adding lanes, extra lanes. I don't think there's any highway that has like 12 lanes. Don't think that exists. Or
China.
maybe it exists, or maybe China. Yeah, true.
sorry, I had to call them out. I would believe it's like I would almost believe in the USA, but I have seen very, very wide highways. I've seen pictures of that from China.
True. Yeah.
So I'm not being snarky. That's me being legit. It might be a thing.
That's actually true. Yeah.
And we see here a little public transport. We see here a train, or a metro. I think that looks more metro than train. Is it a metro? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a metro. Yeah.
And there, of course, we have a little telephone booth. Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
A lot
Just
of
in
things.
case you
and
want to
elevator.
travel through time in this world. What's the idea behind this whole colourful place? This colourful buildings? It looks cool.
Yeah, basically, I wanted something that looks cool, liminal, surrealistic. Yeah,
Yes.
basically. Because it's, let's say, the last slide of the world, and I really wanted the slide to look really nice.
Climactic.
Yes,
Yeah.
basically.
It's the final area. It's colourful. It's starry. And it's this. It's creepy. You fall all the way down. You get a little scare. And speaking of scares, oh, I don't see you. So you do not see other players when you're in this little.
Yeah, you don't see the other players. And how I did it is because the other players, they get teleported 100 meters below the floor.
Oh,
Yeah. And that's something we can do in VRChat. If you put the player on a station or on a chair, you can basically move a chair like 100 meters below the surface so you don't see the other players. You can basically move them locally.
oh, that's fascinating.
Yeah.
So is this going to show New York again? Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
it is. But this
that's
time we get-
actually... But this time we are actually in New York.
So wait, this is actual New York? Is this based on actual New York?
Yeah, the train station is... I never went to New York, but apparently that train station is based on the New York train station.
So you've seen pictures of it or videos of it, and you thought, you know what? I need to add this. Let's make New York.
Yeah. But basically, I was looking for a train station asset on Google. I mean, I think it was Sketchfab. And I tried to find one that is just realistic, like very faithful to a real life one. And yeah, I found this one that is actually from New York.
Which we have to prove right here.
Yes.
This link NYC.
Yep.
I'm not sure if that's an actual link. I'm not gonna try going there yet.
I haven't tried. So that's actually an interesting idea. Maybe I can try it out later to see.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're not
even
going to
the
stream
QR
that.
code works, huh? Yeah. Oh, but it's very low resolution, huh? So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's actually going to work.
And if anybody is good at reading, you can check this right here. Which, yeah, good luck with that. But, oh,
Yeah.
there you are. Now, I'm going to assume that both of these staircases lead the same way.
Yes, it's the same thing.
Litter stops here. Well, hopefully litter, like, starts going into there, but it also stops moving in there. That's my assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so too.
To be fair, litter means, like, not putting it into there, so I guess litter does stop there.
Yeah.
Oh, me and my silly semantics, specifics. Yep. Anyway, you go up the stairs and whoop,
Yep.
the world goes black.
I think I need to go to bed.
Whoop, I'm inside you, bro. Moment.
Yep.
Now, this, I'll admit, it confused me the first time because I'm like, huh? Sometimes you can see inside a little. If you go here, like, yeah,
Oh,
little
okay.
bug report. You might want to fix that.
Yeah.
I saw that and I'm like, huh? I was so focused on that I completely forgot. And I completely did fail to notice any actual entrance the first time I went here, so I just like respawned and I had to do the whole sequence over again. But no,
Oh,
there's
I
like
see,
literally
I
a
see.
door over here, so.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it seems.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what you can do? You can just potentially keep that there and like hide a secret. Although it does seem very easy to access this, so. I have seen VRChat worlds like hide things behind walls that you like little Easter eggs that you're probably not supposed to see, but
Mm.
that is indeed a note. Let's read it. Hello, my username. If you're seeing this message, you've been unconscious for 20 years. We're attempting a new method to reach you. We can't predict how this will appear in your dream, but we hope it finds you. Please come back to us. That's a little morbid. It's also the same bed as before.
Yes.
Ooh,
It is.
we have a little story here to theorize about, isn't it? You think it might be a dying dream, and this person is just.
Maybe.
It might be a dying dream, and the bed from earlier, it had to be a bed.
Mhm.
It's a person
Yeah.
delivering the last words to a whole audience. That might be it. I'm not sure how deeply you thought about it, but you know what? I'm going to hope you didn't think too deeply about it because it's fun to theorize, and if you give a certain answer, sometimes well, if people want
But
certain
yeah.
answers. Okay, Myro, just for the sake of every theorist, say there is a certain answer, but you won't say it. But you won't say what that answer is.
Yeah, there's a certain answer, but I'm not going to answer it. And I think hearing some theories could be interesting, huh? And maybe that will explain in NUCLEUS 3 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, shall we?
Yeah.
We clicked it, and oh, we went to black. And here's the credit sequence, complete with you. You
Yes.
over there.
That's me, yeah.
Yep.
Indeed. Even wearing the same avatar.
Quick help. Yep. It's very visible.
Yeah.
You can see the
Okami Tower
trunk.
helped me a lot, like with the sound designer. He wrote like all the scripts that is used in this word for this audio. That's, yeah, huge help. Water physics, Turaka Psych. He did Aquafloat, which is all the floating system. Virabiki, that's the swim system. That's also the drowning system. So yeah, very important assets used in my words. Japanese translations, so it's not AI-generated translations. I could have AI-generated ones, but I feel like I prefer like actually asking a Japanese person doing the translations.
So it's just a temporary thing?
What you say, sorry?
Temporary AI translations then?
No, I said I didn't use any AI generated
Thank the Lord.
for the translations. Yeah.
I was mistaken for a moment there.
But I said I could have just asked AI to do the translation, but I was like, nah, humans better. Yeah.
Okay, give credit to the next one. the next point.
Blue Storm, yeah, did well, you did the audio, so you probably didn't hear it, but yeah, he did all the voice acting of that for the last sequence.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
And here we see.
No, the world was
Nice.
mostly modeled from scratch, but sometimes, like the car or the train station, I found those assets online because that saves a lot of time. And I'm honestly not a good modeler. I'm mostly low poly modeling, so if I don't want to model a car from scratch, would have probably taken me months just modeling a car from scratch. So I said, okay, I will just save time and buy a car set online. Yeah.
Okay. And here, of course, a lot of these things were made by you. And regarding Myro not being the greatest modeler, I'll say it's subjective. I think you're good at making simple things look good. Like, you have your own style.
Yeah.
So, like, the shapes are simple, but you know your limits, and you work really well with them. Which I think is an incredible talent on its own.
I think that happens usually when you start, let's say, modeling. You at some point you basically build your own style.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, we see this here.
We completed it at 100%, and that's basically just something. If you, I don't know, if you want to teleport to those areas to maybe take pictures or something, you can basically teleport to those areas without actually exiting the donut or something. Yeah.
What happens if you exit the donut, like, prematurely?
You can. You will just be there, a bit stuck.
Tempted to try, but I won't.
Sorry. Yeah, it's just yeah. You basically, if you teleport there on the road, I mean, if you exit the donut while being on the road, you will just be on the road. So the only way is to like respawn, but when you respawn, you're back here, and it's a bit more annoying to go back to this area.
Yeah, I don't feel like respawning, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we? Well, I guess we've already seen these areas, but for demonstrational purposes, I think we'll go to one of them. And which one do you fancy?
My personal favorite one is the one on the right here because it looks very dreamy-like. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
It does. It's very colourful.
Yes.
And we can walk all the way around here, get a closer look at these walls here.
I'm not sure if... oh, yeah, that's the thing. Something to be careful about. I think I did not collide on this one. But thankfully, the snow extends a little bit. so you don't immediately die.
Yep. And this is a common thing. It's clear that this is an extra. Like, you're not actually supposed to go there. But you can if you want to. And that's why it's there. There's no collision here. And this is common in a lot of VRChat worlds. I feel like adding too much collision, even though it's a small thing, it's still bloat. So you might as well not bloat.
Yes.
Because the world is big enough as it is.
Yeah, so here basically I just try to make like building look interesting. I like spinning things because spinning things look nice. So I decided to make it. See, I found like this apartment texture and created like a kind of like a tunnel of buildings and that spins. And I also wanted to have like a floor, but I didn't know really what to use. Initially I was thinking about grass, but I feel like grass wouldn't look so great. And I also wanted to have some flying particles. So I was like, okay, snow sounds a good idea.
Yep. And it fits.
So I have now snow here at the bottom and snow particles, and I think that this combo looks pretty nice.
Now, I do remember another liminal space world that also is very snow themed, and this gives off similar vibes to that. Maybe I shouldn't compare too much to other worlds here, but I am just saying, you know, there is a very popular world out there that also has a lot of snow, and I appreciate the snow. What was it called again?
Yeah, it's organism. Organism. You're probably thinking about organism.
That's the one.
Organism is like brutalist themed, but Soviet brutalist themed.
Yes.
It's because in Russia, you also have a lot of snow because it's very cold. Yeah, it's also a very common theme: snow, concrete, and Soviet architecture. So it's also kind of like liminal space-ish, but maybe more dreamlike, more surrealism, I would say. Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. Now we're not going to go to that world because that's not one of MyroP's worlds.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of very cool liminal space worlds on VRChat.
Yeah.
I love this world. I love this one. I love a lot of Mario's worlds, and well, I said this was going to be a 2-hour stream. Do you want to see another one of your worlds, but like a smaller one?
Let me think about it. What can we do in 10 minutes?
The portal?
Yeah, let's do that. The portal. Okay.
Which I will say, it's very explicitly
no.
Tron, the portal. But we might as well have a look at this, just to see another one of MyroP's worlds, just for the sake of seeing one.
Yeah, I just dropped it. Yeah.
Yep. Here we go. Whoop.
It's a world I made in a week.
In a week?
Yeah.
In a week?
Yes.
That's...
It's actually not, let's say it's mostly low poly and it's not a very big board, so it's actually pretty quick to do in a week. Yeah.
You know what, the low poly thing does make a lot of sense. Now,
Yeah.
I've been here a lot, I can't lie, because I'm in a Tron group that used to be very active.
Yeah.
And now, instead of... Okay, no, I'm gonna go up there first, but I want to show you real quick. If you go through that tunnel, you end up in another side. I'm gonna show you real quick. If you want to go up, and you want to take a picture from up, you can go here.
Yep.
And that
works.
This gets you certain platforms. This gets you access to certain platforms without flying. That just make for incredible pictures on their own. But instead of going there, I'm going to take the proper tunnel. We can maybe check the platformer later.
Yeah, I've actually seen a bunch of people like using that board to take pictures of their avatars and even for like advertisements for the Gumroad page. Actually, pretty cool to see.
I think I've seen you with that with this world for the background.
Yes, I also use that board for some of my pictures. Yeah.
Yes. I've taken a picture. I've taken a picture of myself here myself.
But yeah, just to go a little bit more into details, basically the reason why it was actually pretty quick to model, but like if you look at this mesh here, it's basically just mirrored. Like you have one piece here, which I mirrored once, twice, and 3 times, like in all 3 axes. So basically in reality, I just like modeled 1/4 of this area, and I just used the Blender mirror modifier to duplicate it in all 3 axes.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes. That's why it was actually very quick to model.
So,
yeah.
The message, the moral of the story here is work smart, not hard.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Because smart work gets you results like this, and it looks gorgeous. To be fair, strongly inspired by a film, you know, having something to help you, having a reference, probably was very helpful. But even then, this is just impressive in a week. I think a lot of people would imagine they can't do this in a week.
Yeah, the thing is, I think the modeling part took me like 3 days, and then 2 days just to get the lighting right. And like I was basically playing around with the lighting settings, with the colors, and also the post-processing, until I got the results I really liked.
So what I'm hearing here is basically drawing a sketch is one thing, coloring it in is another.
Yes.
Yep, it's basically the same idea then.
Yep.
Okay, that makes so much sense. So it's the same idea in 3D as it is in 2D. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm going to look at you here, and now this is not going to make the great. Saluting the sun. I'm going to give you a little angle. And what's the screenshot button again? Like, is it F12?
F12, yes.
There you go. That's the screenshot right there.
Nice.
I was probably going to still show my mute thing button. I'm going to press Control H. That gets rid of the interface.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'm not even going to try it. I'm not even going to try it. We could take a picture here later, like after the stream, and that's
okay.
Speaking of pictures, you know what? I might as well show my little secret, cool picture spot myself. Where you go down there. And another reason for going down here is you get another angle of this little hallway. So, hey, there's more benefits to going down here, see?
Yeah.
It's backtracking, but it's productive backtracking. That's what I like to call it. So we just... I do jump a lot. I apologize if it annoys anyone. That's just like my tics.
Yeah. Same for me. That's why I'm usually very annoyed when I join a VRChat bot and they turn off the jumping.
Oh, you have it too?
Yeah, I hate it. Whenever the moment I notice it, I'm like, God damn it, I want to jump. Yeah,
Even
but
this
yeah, in
area,
some words
like-
it's disabled.
It's simple, but the lighting makes it look really cool. Like,
Yeah,
it's less detailed, probably for good reasons. But
it's
actually
I mean,
hang on. First of all, I'm gonna get Myro to stand right here. Okay.
yeah,
Get Myro
like
to
here, you mean?
stand in front of here, and I'm gonna try and is control like a to get rid of the head button? Yeah, yes it does.
Control
It is
to-
Control H.
Okay.
I know it's still gonna show the dot in the middle, but you know what? We're gonna live with that. F12.
Yeah, but I think if you take a screenshot with F12, it's actually not showing up the dot, if I remember correctly.
It does show probably like your username thing, but hey, we'll live with that. There you go. And it's okay. We can retake those pictures after the stream to look a bit better. So it's all fine. Anyway, yeah. Now I don't think we need to spend all 2 hours here because the plan. Myro asked me before the stream how long it's going to take, and I said, yeah, give it 2 hours or so, and he was like, yes. It was a bit more planning than that, but we don't need to get into the nitty-gritty of that, do we? Anyway, yeah. Do you have any final words for the stream?
First of all, thanks for inviting me. It was actually very interesting to explore the world with you. Huh?
Yeah.
And yeah, it was actually very fun. I personally really enjoyed it.
Yep. Again, I did not show my VTuber model on the stream. First of all, because I wasn't sure if there were going to be any technical difficulties if I added it, and second of all, because I didn't want to get in the way of your world, so I want to be respectful.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have minded at all. It's fine, no worries.
I wouldn't show the world. It's a showcase. It was a showcase of the world, not a showcase of me. So that's how it goes.
Yeah, makes sense. But like I said, it wouldn't have bothered me at all. It would have been fine.
Anyway, yeah. What do I have to say? I have to say, thank you, Myro, a lot for letting yourself be on my stream. First of all, massive thanks. Thank you, anybody who watched, like Jack, Army, Kevin. Yeah, thank all of you, and anybody else who's going to watch the VOD, because I'm not even sure if people get notified when I start stream. I'll be honest, because I have another channel and like yeah, I don't turn there. So, but I'm not going to complain about it. We just stream on. Anyway, thank you anybody who watched. Thank you anybody who watches later, who watched the VOD, and yeah, will I thank myself as well? Yes, because I had a lot of fun inviting Myro, and I should do that more often. Invite people. So
that sounds nice, huh?
Yeah, I should collab more often. Thank you, me, for inviting someone over and having a lovely time.
Yeah, have a nice evening, everyone. Huh?
And with all that having been said, I think it's about time to go to the outer screen in a bit. So I'll do that real quick. I'll do the countdown, and then I'll go to the outer screen. So actually, I'm going to give you a quick look at you. You can like wave goodbye to the people. That's Myro. Keep waving, keep waving, keep waving. And I'll go to the outer screen
waving,
in 3, 2, 1, click.